One moment. There we go, much better. What's up, everybody? So I actually grabbed a hoodie real quick because it's actually a little chilly outside, believe it or not. It's 68 degrees, which finally, because you know Missouri weather, it's never the same weather. It's always either really hot or really cold one day and then it just switches the next. But with all those tropical storm rains moving up towards us, we got a little bit of cold weather and I really like it. I can actually wear a hoodie and jeans, like my favorite time of year, and good boost weather too. But as you guys can tell, we're not in the WRX, and the reason why is because she's in the shop. Now, it's nothing I really did. I think it's just, you know, wear and tear and the age of the vehicle. But I'll get to more of why she's in the shop in just a moment. Right now, we got to run to Walmart because today is my dad's birthday, and I'm going to give him a couple things for his birthday. R.I.P Mac Miller. May he rest in peace. So guys, we made it. We're at Walmart. Let's run inside real quick. I'm gonna pick up a few things for my dad's birthday and then I'll catch you later. So we went to Walmart, got my dad some chews, some M&Ms, and a card. And now we are at Rural King so we can get him, I'm gonna get him some shells for his gun so when we go hunting this year, you know, it's just kind of, so he has more. But I would have gone at Walmart, but of course, because of their new rule they passed in March, you have to be 21 to buy guns and ammo there, which I think is just ridiculous, but it's just my opinion. So we're at Rural King because they allow, you know, kids that are 18 and up to buy ammunition as long as it's not for a handgun. So I'm going to walk inside, get that, and we'll meet you right back out here. And a t-shirt. I couldn't remember if he hunted with a 243 or a 30. I know he has 30-30s for sure. I just, like, this last deer says I do not remember what he hunted with, and I can't, like, for the life of me remember. So I just got him some 30-30s. I mean, I think he'll still appreciate it, but I'm about to go run to the gas station and drop it off for him, and then I'll talk a little bit right now about why my car is in the shop real quick. So basically, to sum it up, is I got a recall like a week ago for my Takata airbag in the driver's side saying that it is defective and that if it goes off, there's like a piece of metal in there that could like burst and like throw shrapnel all over me if I got in an accident and it went off. So of course I want to get that fixed. You know, it's free, it's a recall, blah blah blah. But another thing is my tranny, I don't know if it's going out or like what's up with it. When I bought the car, fourth gear always kind of grinded, but it's like never really too bad. And then this past weekend when I was hanging out with my buddies, I'm sitting there driving, you know, driving normal, not doing nothing stupid, not really like driving it hard, just driving it normal. And all of a sudden, fifth gear started grinding. So I'm like, well, that's pretty messed up. So the next day I didn't drive it. And then Monday came and I drove it. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. But then when I took it to work Tuesday and I actually like drove it like longer than maybe an hour or two that day, it like started grinding again. So I was like, got really worried. And to kind of fix that problem, I just started double clutching so it wouldn't grind. And for all of you that don't know what double clutching is, basically it's when you're going to shift, you push the clutch in, put it in neutral, let the clutch out, put the clutch in again, and put it into gear, but you do it like super quick, so you know it's still a smooth shift without like kind of making the car jump. But I started doing that, and then just Friday came and I went to go drop it off at Subaru, and a check engine light popped on. I'm pretty sure it's just because I need that oil change, but I hope so at least, because I know I need an oil change. I just hit around the mark where I need to get one. And then my cruise light started like flashing when I was driving and cruise control wouldn't work. So I don't know what's up with that. So it got me a little worried. But there's a few other things I took it to there for, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm about to go surprise my dad now because I got someone also waiting on me because I'm about to go dove hunting tonight. All right, guys, so we just got to my dad's work. I'm about to give him his gifts, and then I'm going to talk to you guys in a moment. But I'll be right back. So we just got back in my truck, and he loved it. He thanked me. It was great seeing him. He said it means a lot to him, and I'm just happy birthday, Dad. I don't know if you watch my videos, but if you do, just know happy birthday. But my buddy Wyatt's actually about to meet us up here, so we're gonna go dove hunting. But I'm gonna finish talking about my car real quick. So basically, like the Takata airbag and the fourth and fifth gear started grinding. So I'm pretty sure it's the synchros, but I've always been told, and I read forums, and I talked to many people that own Subarus, if that happens, you basically need to either rebuild the transmission or get a new one. Hopefully, I don't need to go to that. Hopefully, it's something smaller, something stupid, but you can only, fingers crossed, you know, that it's not that bad. But while it's there, I figure get a couple other things fixed, like my rear view mirror, like on this, like mine on the Subaru will shake really bad to where if I adjust it, it'll literally fall off the thing. So I'm like sitting there driving, holding it, I gotta like put it back in its slot. And then another thing is these little window switches right here, these don't work on my car. So I figured if it's not that expensive to fix, let's fix it. And then another thing is when you come and look at my dash, like my cluster right here, when I flip my lights on the Subaru, the lights don't turn on because I put a new radio in it. And the way that's set up is the guys that did it before I got the car did it to the actual wiring harness, not some like plug and play type of stuff. So maybe I missed a wire, or you know, something's not plugged back in, or we cut something that doesn't need, like, well, I don't really know. I'm not too good with wires. But yeah, that's pretty much what's wrong with the Subaru right now. So I really hope they can get it fixed. I hope it's not a lot of money. I hope it doesn't take long, but I want this thing to last. She has 161,000 miles. I love this car to death. And I just want to be able to make sure that I take good care of it. I'm not going to run the balls off of it. And I kind of want to build it up. My goal really is just for it to be stage 2 and a few other things, but that's for a different video, so stay tuned for that as well. What's up, guys? So I'm out here dove hunting with Wyatt over there. As soon as we walk in, we fucking smoked this one dove. It was crazy. We get out the truck, we see him flying, so we sit there, we grab our guns, we load up real quick, and he flew away. I'm like, hold on, he'll circle back around. As soon as he circled back around, me and Wyatt at the same time, boom, and dropped him out the sky. It's pretty crazy, you guys. They're flying good right now, so hopefully we'll have more than one by the end of this video, but stay tuned. All right, guys, we're sitting out here. Walked around the field a little bit, haven't seen shit. Got one dove, got 2 squirrels. Figured the squirrel season too, so fuck it. We walked this long-ass bean field right there. Trying to make it over here so we can just cut across without walking all the way around the field. Awful idea. Awful. So I'm sitting here cutting across the bean field, trying to make it back to my truck. Wyatt went the long way. I'm almost there. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna pick him up, we'll go from there. Sorry, I know it's a little windy, but the conclusion to the day was 2 fox squirrels and a dove. I mean, coming out kind of last minute. That's not too bad at all, I think. So I'm about to go pick up Wyatt. I'll see you guys when we pick him up. Dylan hopping on the back. Hey everybody, it's the next day and it's like 10:30 right now. I ended up hanging out with my buddy after we got done dove hunting. We went back to his brother's house and we cooked up a bunch of dove. We kind of goofed off a little bit. Then we went to Top Golf and it was a super fun night. You know, because Saturdays are for the boys, but I just didn't get a chance to make a closer, so that's kind of what I'm doing now. Just to recap, it was my dad's birthday yesterday. I talked a little bit about why my car isn't here at the moment, which is basically transmission, 4th and 5th gear grinding, and the Takata airbag recall, and then a few other things I touched on, which aren't as important. I don't really care if they get fixed or not, because they don't affect anything of the car that I use anyway. But I just want to say, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below for more, remember to subscribe for more content. As always, peace out.